If you are in Mumbai, you are tackling with heavy to very heavy monsoons and a shutdown in schools and colleges as well. So that's plenty to do if you are in Mumbai and Maharashtra. But it's not just Maharashtra. There are 13 other states which also have been forecasted to get heavy to very heavy rainfalls. S Pai of IMD now joins us to talk more about that. Mr. Pai, hi, thank you so much. What really is the situation right now? Because when you look at the overall monsoon, it is still 8% below normal. So would you say it really is about the spatial distribution that we are seeing, which really leads to, balancing these numbers?
See, the main deficiency is mainly because of a large deficiency of rainfall over northeast India. But otherwise, if you see that all other three regions, rainfall are close to normal. And after having a monsoon trough close to foothills of Himalayas in the first week of July, now trough has moved to its normal position. So we are expecting increased rainfall activity over central India, particularly along the west coast, Maharashtra, entire Maharashtra, Gujarat, neighboring Gujarat and Madhya Pradesh, the next 3 to 4 days.
What is your sense for Maharashtra especially? Because the rainfall has been good. The last 24 hours actually have been a non-stop rains. What is the sense here? What is the quantum that we are looking at and how long can this continue?
In next 2 to 3 days, we are expecting heavy to very heavy rainfall over isolated areas, but widespread rainfall are expected most parts of the Maharashtra. Along the west coast, Konkan and Goa region, extremely heavy rainfall can be isolated in 1 or 2 places.
Also, Dr. Pai, what we understand is the last couple of days we've seen in excess of 225 mm of rain already in Mumbai. What kind of numbers are you looking at if you say that next 4 or 5 days can be equally heavy rains?
Yeah, as I said, there will be widespread rainfall and heavy to, in some places, more than 20 centimeter rainfalls also can be expected.
Sir, I also want to talk about the rest of India. What are the other states that we are looking at? Because when we look at the sowing numbers, they have been slightly dismal as compared to the previous year. You did say the progress of monsoon is looking better now in central and northeastern India. By the time we end July, are we looking at normal monsoon to begin with? And what is the state really for the next, for the other states really?
If you go by state-wise, most of the subdivisions in the southern peninsula are normal or above normal. In the central India, Orissa and Saurashtra and Kutch and East Madhya Pradesh, they are in the negative side. In the next 2 to 3 days, even Chhattisgarh is in the negative. But we are expecting due to likely formation of a low pressure system in the on 30th July, and already there is a circulation over Orissa. There will be increased rainfall activity over these regions also. So there will be improvement. All these subdivisions will go into positive or close to normal during this period. And northwest India, the UP, both western east UP, they are the only regions which are in the negative side.
Right.
So immediately in the next 2 to 3 days, they are not going to get much rainfall, but there will be slight improvement.
And are you also sticking to your 101% of LPA forecast for the month of July?
Yeah, it should be very close to that.
And any El Nino fears that, of course, the global agencies are talking about, are you looking at that model right now? Are you concerned, or is that really coming in the later part of the monsoons?
Yeah, so we have been continuously monitoring those situations, and we also have got access to several model outputs. So there is not much change in the situation as before, 1 month before. As of now, most of the models are indicating El Nino are likely during last part of the monsoon season or thereafter. But main issue is that when the timing. El Nino is almost sure this year, but timing mostly could be around September or October. So there may not be much impact on monsoon except in the last part of it.